I'm saying? Brilliant.
Hey.
Brilliant.
You know?
Alright.
Man.
Well, welcome to the DDP.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming through.
Of course. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, starting off, explain who you are and what you do.
Well, I'm brilliant, hip hop artist, I just started a label, New Age Hustle. We trying to push that to the fullest. New Age Hustle, don't forget that.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. This motherfucker be hustling on a daily. If you follow him on Facebook, you see this motherfucker stay on the motherfucking hustle. Sorry.
It's good. So, I do that, and then, I have my own business, so this is a lot of work, You go through a lot, but you grind, So I'm just a young dude grinding as hard as I can right now.
What is your age? If you don't mind
me asking? I'm 24 years old.
24?
Yeah, 24 years old right now. I'll be 25 in April.
Wow. Okay, so you really are right around the corner.
Yeah, you grow up with nothing, you know what I'm saying, and then you start seeing things, and you're like, okay, well then how can I get this, without putting myself in jeopardy. That's how I've been looking at things now. It's like, okay, so then once I figured it out, it's like it comes easy, Once you figure it out, it's just you gotta wake up early, you gotta go to sleep late kind of thing. You gotta be tired. If you ain't tired, you ain't done enough. That's why I tell a lot of my friends, I'm like, if your hands don't hurt, you ain't worked hard enough.
Right.
Right.
I heard that.
Yeah.
So what made you start rapping? Like, what age did you start rapping?
Well, we had moved out here from Michigan, but we used to be in these apartments, and, I was like probably 11 years old. I'd be sitting there, and I hear the fire trucks, and I'd be like, okay, I hear the fire truck coming down the street. I got all these people running on their feet, So I just I'd start with things like that at a young age because I used to, my mom, we grew up, she didn't want us listening to hip hop. She's like, man, that's bad stuff right there. But I ended up with a little boombox and some headphones, so I plug them in every night after she fell asleep. Boom. And so I plug them in, I'd sit there and I'd listen, I'd be like, okay, and that's how I started really getting into it. But when I really started, writing lyrics and trying to figure out who I was and all that was when I was in prison. And that's where I got a lot of my lyrics from. I have a big book. This is like lyrics. Because I just sit there. You're like, okay, and then I actually got my rap name from prison. Dude was like, man, call yourself brilliant. You sound brilliant, bro. So it's something that followed me,
How long was you down?
Oh, I just, it was 2.5. They had me on Starner Yard the whole entire time, which is, anybody who's been in agency, some bullshit about that yard. But, you live and you learn, that's how I view things. Everybody's like, man, you been in prison, you gotta be hard the whole time you in a rap game. Nah, bro, you gotta present yourself, be respectable,
right.
Stay humble and just grind. That's how I see things. Right. Respect others and respect yourself.
So you're officially from Michigan, you think?
Yes.
What part of Michigan?
Well, I was born in Port Huron, and but I lived, that's St. Clair County area. But I lived also in Detroit as well. That's where most of my black side of the family from, But I had never even met most of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that is.
What age did you move out here?
Oh, we moved out here. I was like 11, 12, but I always went back there. I always went back. And then once I graduated high school, I graduated early out here. I left. I went back to Michigan. I was like, man, I want to be back. You know what I'm saying? So I went back there for a little bit, and then I came back out here after a while, because I missed a couple people out here. Had a kid out here, so now I just stay out here.
That's cool. I see you're a very good father too.
Man, thank you.
You're dedicated to being a father. You know what I'm saying? I see you on Facebook all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'll be watching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like that post you put up where you were listening to, I forget what track it was, Maserati.
Oh, yeah.
Maserati. Little man was in the back like.
Yeah, he was,
I was like father like son. That's dope.
The other day we had her little cousin over. How old is he? 2? He's 2 years old. We have my son. He's about to be 4. On the 18th of March. And I was just walking around. I didn't even have the song playing. I was just like, Maserati, and both of them started just dancing. Maserati. They was both saying it. And I was just like, hey, they're getting it. But it's always a good thing. It makes me feel amazing to, look at my son and he'll get in the car from his mom's house and be like, Dad, I missed you. You know, that's such a good feeling. I'll be gone a day, 2 days, and he'll be like, I missed you, you know, and I'm like, dang, you know, I didn't grow up with no dad, so we need to be able to transfer, you know.
That's good shit.
Yeah. To be able to transfer that is a blessing.
Oh yeah. So, what are you exactly? I know you said you're black side of your family, like, so are you mixed?
Yeah, I'm mixed, you know, my mom's white, you know.
Okay,
yeah,
so you're like me.
Yeah.
That's why I go by Mutt the hybrid half breed. You know what I'm saying? I'm half black, half white.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I took it and, you know, stuck with it, embraced it, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is.
You know,
that's what's up.
Yeah, most people, you know, it's funny, people be like, oh, you got a white mom or a white dad, you know, it's like, man, my mom whiter than blacker than a lot of, you know, black people, you know what I'm saying? She chased me with a skillet, you know?
Right.
She was raised around black people, so it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, we still came from
nothing. Who does that sound like? Who does that sound like? We be going places and then they'll be like, yo, you black, right? I'm like, no. They're like, yeah, this swag go hard. I'm like, what? My swag go hard? They're like, you black, you're the most black people I know. I'm like, yo, you crazy.
I used to call him Black Rob all the time.
Yeah.
I used to call him Black Rob all the time. He used to be mad at me. Don't fucking call me that. I'm like, why not? You're blacker than most people I know. Shit.
And it wasn't even nothing like, you know, everybody I really grew up with out here in Phoenix, like, even back east, like, everybody was black.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, everybody just always thought I was black. I'm like, man, white, man, for real. Like, I had this one homie, too, back in the day. He knew me for, like, probably 10 years, and one day I took him in my crib, and he seen my dad outside working in the yard. He was like, oh, you and your dad got braids? You guys got Mexican workers? I'm like, that's my dad, bro. He was like, oh, no, man, you're black. I'm like, no, I'm not, G. So we get out the car, my dad walks up to me, hey, son. I'm like, will you tell this fool I'm not black? My dad's like, well, he might have been mixed up at birth. I never know. I have no idea. But they said he was mine. I'm like, oh, that didn't help. So what else do you got going on with the music right now? I know you just came out last Friday, and for any of y'all that don't know his music, please go check him out. This dude gets it in. He shut down.
Hey, yo. Right now, we're going to give you the plug right now. Go ahead and plug him. Let him know where they can find your music, you know what I'm saying? What you doing?
Go to SoundCloud, you know, type in Brilliant. You know, there's a lot of brilliance, but you'll find me, you'll have the M and I from my hand tatted on it. You see that picture?
I see it all the time.
You can go to YouTube, just type in Brilliant, and then either Maserati, you know, Long Time, You're the Savage. It's gonna pop up. You're gonna see it on there.
New Age Hustle too.
New Age Hustle on Facebook. You can find us at New Age Hustle Records, and then my music is Brilliant Baby. Also, you can find my producer DJ Do Get Down, DJ Enzyme on the 3 at the end. So make sure you check all those.
Right. So you heard it here first.
So what do you got coming up?
So we have coming up. You know, we're doing that concert on 3rd. You know, but we're funny. We be like, okay, let's drop a mixtape. This is how we think. We be like, okay, we're gonna drop this mixtape because I've been supposed to drop mixtape out.
Right.
You know, but how I think we perfectionists.
Right.
We make a mixtape, then we listen to it a week later, like, you know what, we can do better already.
Right.
Yeah. We like, okay, we're gonna have to scratch these 3 songs, so now we gotta import those. So you know, we working on. So now we might not even push the mixtape out. We just go straight to the album.
Right.
You know, might drop the album Recognition. We're really working on getting that out by May. We have a lot of shit that we've done for this summer. I mean, people ain't even ready. Like in April, May, June, there's gonna be so much songs that we've already made just sitting there. We sitting there waiting on them, you know, to drop, cause they just jammers. Like you hanging out with your friends. They know these youngins, they be partying all the time. You know, I'm young too, but I can't be out there. I can't party no more.
Right.
I drink a beer. I'm man, no.
Not only that, but I mean, shoot, you know, you got the girl, you got the baby. So I know you got You know, I respect that and commend that, you know, because it's hard to really, you know, at times separate that. A lot of guys can't really separate that. You know, they get into the game.
No, the balance is hard, man. The balance is hard, you know, because, you know, some days I'll be too long doing music or something with my business, and I'll be like, oh, no, hey, I'm sorry, let me go ahead and do this for you.
We don't get to that in a minute. We're talking music right now.
Right.
But back to the music. So we're working on Recognition coming out. So for New Age Hustle, we have the whole Mickey Wild, you know, this girl kid. You saw her out there, you know.
Oh, that was the chick who was there?
Yeah,
that
you know,
Monster
so
was
we're
there?
working on her album as
She's
well
nice.
too. Yeah, so we're working
I
on
like
her
her
album.
sound.
Yeah, you know, and she grinded, you know. My DJ and producer, he's working on his own album as well. You know, he's not a hip hop artist. You know, like he beats, like you say. You know,
Yeah,
his beats, he makes like all my beats. You know, so his beats go in. Yeah,
Yeah, I got to see you live the other night, so I like what you did. You came and tore that shit down, and you know, the man is about his business. He had 2 shows that night. You feel me? So we put him on and you
drove back.
Yep. He did a show. We put him on. It was like 9:15.
That's that New Age Hustle.
Yep. He went on at like 9:15. Did like a quick 10-minute set. Tore it up. Brought the girl on at the end for the last joint. They ripped it up together. Crowd went crazy. It was a good night. I mean, so, and I know. When I first met you, you actually was working on a project with this motherfucker.
We you know, I reached out to him because I like this shit. You know, and
was it last year?
And I asked you, you know, if you would like to collab with me on a song. You came through, and I appreciate it.
Of course.
And you know what? It is funny because I told my brother, I was like, bro, he destroyed me on my own shit. He came with that shit, you know what I'm saying? He destroyed me on my own shit, but that's good, that's real good, and I like that because that goes to show, you know what I'm saying, how many fucking motherfuckers work together, but we sound good together.
Yeah.
We did.
Man, I like
2 different styles, and we meshed.
Did you have the New Age Hustle thing going on when you guys had worked on that track?
No, we just started New Age Hustle
Okay.
like literally a month ago. 2 months ago is when I actually got those shirts and all that. I got the shirts probably a month ago, you know.
Right.
But I came up with the idea because I was like, okay, well, my mind's different than it was, you know, when I was growing up, when I was 19, 20, you know, in the streets. So I was like, well, my mind's in a new age. My hustle's gonna stop. So, you know, the New Age hustle, you know, it's like it's a different level, you know, of grinding, you know. So, yeah, it's just something that started and starting to catch fire pretty well, you know. So,
It is really catchy, though.
Yeah.
And I see you networking with the R2G.
Oh man, Road to Glory, you know, Ono, man, I love that whole team, you know, great people, you know, and they put on an amazing show, and I love working with them, people.
I know they did a couple shows for us out here. They did the Hubbly Bubbly. Pedro's done a couple with me too over at the Underground.
Okay.
And I've been rocking with Pedro now for shit. I want to say about 2 years now. So.
Yeah, Pedro.
You're still waiting on that Pedro.
Oh yeah, he working. Matter of fact, I apologize. I was supposed to be out there for a video shoot today, but you know, we had the podcast, so business had to run as usual.
Yeah.
You know, but definitely I see you getting your little network on with everybody, and that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
You have any collabos that you're trying to work on right now that you can tell us about?
I can't really say anything about them, you know, because you know they're like some of them are album or some, you know, we just did a song, you know, but we're not releasing it until the music video is done. We're working on finishing Year of the Savage video right now, but there's a song I did called Right Now, you know, and it's gonna be fire when the music video out, you know. And there's a lot of artists, you know, that I've collabed with or we're going to collab with, but I can't, you know.
That's what I was about to ask you next too. Are there any that you want to collab with that?
Honestly,
that you
know, there's like, you know, there's big names, you know, that I'm trying to connect with, you know, like I'm trying to connect with Kevin Gates, you know, really bad, you know.
I can see that.
I'm trying to get him, you know, so I'm trying to figure out prices and all that and figure out how I can get on a track with him or he'll get on my track or something, how much it's going to cost, you know, because, you know, that big up you paying.
Right.
You know, regardless of cashing out.
He's hot right now, yeah.
He good. So, you know, that'd be a blessing right there, you know, just because I respect how he flows, you know, how he talks, you know, how he talks real. Because when I got out of prison, I bumped him, like, you know, I listened to him and he'd be like, man, basically, fuck everybody, let's get money, you know. You know what I'm saying? Focus, you know, family and focus, you know. That's what's cool about him. He, you know, he came from nothing, you know, but he still, you see him about his family like crazy. Yeah, he came from nothing, you know. So there's major respect for that, you know. So So, you know, I talked to Calvin Jarvis. I don't know if y'all heard of him down in Tucson, Calvin Jarvis. And I've been wanting to do something with him this summer. So probably I'm gonna talk to him some more about it and see what we can work out.
Is he artist, producer?
He's an artist. He's an artist. Really good artist. Yeah. He has. I feel like he has a whole Kurt Cobain style to him. That's what I feel when I see him. With just like his music. That's what I hear. My personal perspective. So.
It's funny because what's funny is first time he played me this shit, and then I heard the track when you guys was recording it. I was listening to it. I was like, yo, this guy, he's from Houston. He's from Houston. I already know he's from Houston. And then come to find out he's from Tucson. I was like, hell, I was all the way fucking wrong. I was like, damn, he got that down south accent though. So, like, I thought you came from that era, like, the dipping on bows from Houston and all that.
Not only
You
that,
kind of got that swag.
That track, that beat, has that sound too.
Right.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's got that Houston sound, that vibe to it. And then, and of course, the way he's living on it, like, yeah. Every time I listen to it, I'm like,
yeah, but that's why it tripped me out, because when I heard that, like, you played one song of his and then y'all did the track, and I was like, yeah, he got it just sound like it. And then, like, I actually seen SoundCloud start getting promoted from me when I added you.
Yeah.
So when I seen the SoundCloud, I went and I listened to more shit. I was like, okay, he's not just in that box. He does other things.
Yeah,
So
I hear a beat and I just go. That's how my mind goes. I hear a beat and I'm not trying to. A lot of people catch the beat. I'm trying to catch the whole melody. I'm trying to catch the whole song. And that's what we've been working on too. Is with all our recent songs. We've been trying to have that smooth transition the whole entire song, because some of our old ones would be like verse and blah, and then here's the hook. You feel that speed bump. We trying to have it like, okay, they riding in a smooth donk with nice suspension. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we trying to. That's what we trying to accomplish. Just to improve our music in that way. It's looking good. From our perspective.
So what's your work process like when you do you just put on a beat and then boom, it comes to you instantly?
Yeah, like I'll sit there and he'll be like, my dude DJ Enzyme, he'll be like, okay, hey, check this beat I made. I'll be like, boom, I got the hook. Because I hear it. Like I don't like have to think really about how a song is gonna sound. Like the song talks to me and says, this is how you gonna write me. Kind of thing. So I just sit there and I'm like, okay, got the hook, so we'll get the hook. And I'll be like, okay, let me do this verse. What I do for verses, and I just think about, I like, he'll be like, my producer be like, bro, you do too much past to present, you gotta change it up, talk about female or something like that. He said that like once or twice. Because I talk about, like, I usually talk about from the bottom, now we here kind of thing. So, but what I do is I think of stories of my past. I think about, okay, this girl, okay, what happened in this situation? Or with my son, what happened in this situation? And then I put it into words that sound, really bad to me. I tell my story, because I can't, I'm not the type who's like, I can write down something that I didn't do. Like, I can't do that, I can't, because people don't hear my music, they're going to hear my words, and, so my friends are like, why you tell them? Because my friends, who from the past, they be like, why you tell them about that? Like, you don't say any names or anything, but damn, bro, you just like, people out here, they recognize certain stories, and they're like, oh, I remember that happened. And sometimes they be like, oh, yeah, I remember that party or something. I remember that whole story you talking about,
Right.
So, yeah,
that makes good music. That makes real music.
Yeah.
Real music. Not some made up bullshit. Fucking, saying, oh, I just, decided to talk about, saying mainstream bullshit. Just talking about real life shit.
I mean, that's what it's about, and I think that's one reason, like, for me, I don't really fuck with mainstream hip-hop.
Yeah.
Like, I got a certain few that I'll listen to here and there, but I think, like, you got too many guys portraying gangsters that really didn't live that life.
Yeah.
But then when you go to the underground scene, you have real gangsters really that are nice, rapping, that aren't getting that notice and that credit. You know what I mean? So it's kind of fucked up. But I mean, that's part of life. It's not always fair, but that just means they gotta step their game up harder to make themselves be seen. Get them a few hustles like you.
Because it's not just I was told when I was in prison they told me because there's a lot of producers when you're in prison, a lot of good artists end up in prison. So everybody was like, dude, you could rap, but remember this: an artist is not just only the rap. You gotta hustle. You gotta push your shit hard as hell. You gotta say, fuck what people think about my music right now. It's gonna get better.
Right.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. You gotta keep pushing and believe in yourself. And that's what they say. You gotta have such a strive for the goals and know where you're going to. Once you see that place, you just keep pushing.
Well, I see you doing that. Because I know when I first met you, I didn't know too much about you. Now every time I open up my Facebook and with friends, I see some shit popping up like, yo, this man got a show coming. Damn, he just did a show last night and he got another one. You know what I mean? And then next thing I know, damn, the new age hustle shit dropped. I'm like, yo, what the fuck did this come from? when I was recording you and my brother, it wasn't no new age hustle shit going on. Now this dude is the new Kevin Gates of Arizona. I'm like, this motherfucker, yo, he ain't got 2 phones, he got 2 jobs. Speaking of which, yo, I see you do the landscape business and you own that business, right? It's you?
Yes, I stay burning on that.
So, let's run this back. You're 25. 24. You rap. Got your own clothing line. And your own business right now.
Yes. I have more than that, though. I don't have a business.
Do you own a record label since you rap? What?
New Age Hustle, I'm waiting for the paperwork back.
Okay, so that's also a label.
It's not just a name.
Okay.
We're actually we're building that. Me and DJ Enzyme, together we're just building this up.
Okay, so 24, New Age Hustle popping off, the apparel. You got the record company coming soon, and landscaping business. And what else?
And a sales business.
And a sales business.
Yeah, I'll buy furniture and estate sales and then resell it, so I do that all day. We have stuff at our house right now, we gotta still take pictures of it, put it up for sale.
So you getting your Slim Thug on. You getting your Slim Thug on.
Right.
Nah, you know what? I say that because I like that though. Like a lot of people, when they first found out Slim Thug was a rapper, whatever, people thought all the money he got in vehicles was all off rap.
Yeah.
They don't know that he's actually a realtor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why it's dope. I mean, you being so young, 24, you own that they have your license and everything for the actual label. You got the clothing line dropping. You got the business where you do the landscaping, and you do a sales business. So you're really on some Kevin Gates shit. You don't get tired.
Oh, I get tired, but I drink a Monster and drink some coffee and keep going. There's some days where I go to sleep.
That's the plug, Monster,
man.
yo.
Man.
There you go. He plugged y'all. Hit him for promotion.
This is the monster right here. This is the walking monster. Right? Hustler. For real. Grinding. All the time.
But no, that's what's up though. You out here getting it. So, what really made you adapt to that mentality? Let me just have all these businesses.
Well,
did you go through a time where you was like, you know what? I don't want to be like this.
Yeah, I think everybody hits that transition, hopefully in their lives, And mine started, when I went to prison, because I went to prison and I'd never seen my son before. He was born, 8 days after I was arrested. So for that to happen, I've never seen him yet. And so I had pictures sent in a year later, I finally get the song. I got to see him, just in pictures. And for me, just for that to hit me, dang, I can't be like my father. My father, he never showed up. He got money and everything. He still ain't around, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
And so, for me to be so all I saw was, okay, I got to make a better future for my son, I got to strive to be a better person. So I studied college in there. I studied business in there. That was my biggest thing. It was I got to own business. I can't, if I want to make legal money, I got to own something where people need something taken care of and I can offer it at a professional level that they'll pay a lot of money for. know. So I got out of prison, and you know, I had $100 in my pocket, no cell phone, 2 outfits at a halfway house, you know. And so I got a job like a week later, you know, rode the bus 2 hours every morning after running a mile, ran another mile after getting off the bus just to get to work at 6 a.m.
Right.
You know, and I did that for a couple weeks, you know, or a couple months, and then, you know, switched to another job. But at this other job, it was at like a printing place, you know, and it was $9 an hour, and then I got my truck there. While I was there, I got a Blazer, you know, just my first truck while I was out of prison, you know. And I was like, wait, I'm sitting here working $9 an hour. My check's $500. I'm here 80 hours every 2 weeks. And I'm going to college full time at that point. I had signed up for summer college full time. People think I'm tripping. I was tripping. My head was hurting. So, you know, so, you know, and then, so I was like, okay, so I'm sitting here, and this dude who was at that job was like, hey, go start your own business. Don't do this. He told me straight up. Cause he'd been there a whole bunch. He making $25 an hour. Yeah. But he told me, he said, you too smart for this. Go start a business. And I literally quit that job and went and started a business 2 days later. While I was on parole. I just, you know, I didn't tell parole. I didn't tell parole I did that at all. You ain't supposed to start your own business, you know.
Right.
So I didn't tell them, you know, and you know, they actually stopped dropping me for drugs early, all that shit, because they was like, dude, you're doing really good, you know.
Right.
So they just let me like go. They're like, you don't even have to check in. Just you'll be off in September, you know.
So now you took the classes in jail. You did what you did. You got out. You took more classes. I'm curious, landscaping. What, did you do that previously before you was locked down or something?
This is a good story. Yeah, I did it growing up a little bit, you know, when I was in high school. You know, we was poor, and I had to pay my own cell phone bill. A lot of kids nowadays, they're like, Mom, pay my bill. Mom, do this, Mom, do this. I was like, I need to buy my own cell phone. I need to pay my bill every month. So I would ask the teachers, you need anything done at your house? And it was mostly landscaping. So that's why I started doing it. I was like 14, 15, 16 doing that. That's why I started it. But the reason I started this business was because when I was in prison, I read this book called The Mentor. And it was about this dude who went to prison, and he got out, and he started a landscape company. You know, and he actually got the governor to like expunge all his records, his entire record, after like 5 years or something. You know, and it's a true story. And so that actually stuck with me. I read it in county, but it stuck with me my entire prison sentence, you know. And I was like, well, I know half what I'm doing, you know. So anything else, you know, all you know, I didn't have a job besides the call center and selling drugs. That's all I'd known before. If I worked at a call center 6 months out of my grown adult life, the rest of the time I was selling drugs, you know. So besides landscaping, from when I was in high school, I didn't know nothing else. So I was just like, well, I want to start a business. I know landscaping, so I might as well try this. And you know, after I took a couple pictures and you know figured out how to operate with it, people pay really good for certain things. You could be like, you need that tree trimmed. It's gonna take me an hour, but I'm gonna charge you $250. They're like, okay, you know, because you know how to cut the tree because you have to cut it at a certain angle, all that stuff. You know, when some people come out there and cut it, it'll look like, you know, what did you just do to that tree kind of thing.
Right,
you know,
right.
Different ways to operate with it. You know, so I was just like, I'm gonna stick to it and run with it. You know, that's what happened.
That's what's up. So you out here getting it for real, for real.
Yeah.
What else do you think the world should know about you? Like, what else? Like, where do you get your musical background? Like,
well, your influences.
Musically, yeah.
Well, growing up, you know, my mom was a singer. You know, she was a singer in Michigan. You know, and she has a whole bunch of pictures of her at clubs. You know, and she was always on stage singing. You know, growing up, I always heard her singing, and I'd always try to sing, and she'd be like, "Hey, boy, you can't sing." She'd be straight up, she'd be like, "You can't sing. Stop that." Yeah, she'd be like, "Stop singing." You know, but I really liked, you know, when I, you know, I'm 24, you know, so I really was listening to hip hop when like Lil Wayne was popular, you know, and like, you know, those kind of dudes. But when I listen to music, I can't just listen to some artist and be like, oh, he's dope. I researched the artist. I'd be like, where's he from? And what I was doing a lot was like Lil Wayne, you know, and I loved Biggie too when I was even younger than high school, you know, I loved Biggie. So I'd be like, okay, well, let me check out these dudes and research them, and to see them come from nothing, because we was homeless, we was at homeless shelters, My mom used to work at a Burger King, and we literally wait for her to come home so we could split a Whopper 3 ways for me and my brother and my mom for dinner. You know what I'm saying? So to come from that, and I'd be like, okay, so they did it, you know. That's where I got my influence, was hearing words from people who had actually been through what I was going through, because what really irritates me when if someone raps and they like, oh yeah, I came from the bottom, but they came from like a gated community, both parents there, they both drove Benzes, and they're part of a bad year where they couldn't go to Disneyland one year. I've never been to Disneyland to this day, So it's like, I'd be like, bro, what the fuck, So I like real, and my people be like, well, Marcus, what if someone's like real, but they ain't that way? And that's what I mean. Like, if you from that area, talk about that area. I ain't gonna hate you for it. But don't talk about things you ain't never been through, and try and say that was you. You can talk about someone else's and say, I knew this dude. He told me his testimony. This is what would happen to him. But real to me is if you a nerd, be a nerd. If you a baller, be a baller. If you want to go to college, be a student.
I feel you on that shit. If I'm a nerd, I'm rapping about books. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. Y'all better go read a book if I'm a nerd and I'm rapping. So I feel you on that shit. Like, I pride myself on that shit too. Like, I ain't never been no gangster. I know all the gangsters, so I don't need to be a gangster. You feel me? I'm like, I'm cool, Bloods and Crips. I'm cool. Like, I don't need to rap about that, because chances are, like, you go out of state, you want to talk that thug life, somebody gonna try to test you. You know what I mean? I'm cool with all that. Like, I fight if I got to. Like, yo, I'm a lover, not a fighter, but if you fuck with my family, it's on the crack.
That's another story,
But yeah, so I pride myself on that too. Like, be you. It's kind of like one of my favorite quotes by Joe Budden. Don't fit in, stand out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And a lot of people are afraid to be that. They're afraid of the repercussions or the talking that's going to go on. And that's what I like about you. Like, if you don't hide that you work regular 9 to 5 on the side that you rapping, when you have so many other rappers out here that got 9 to 5, but they claim they're getting paid solely off rap money. You know what I'm saying? So I know you definitely ain't fronting. You a real ass dude, and I see you out here getting it. You got the business vision, doing the family man thing, and you even came suited and booty.
Right.
I think he thought we was handing out awards. He thought we was handing out awards.
Well, we drove up here and we was like, well, we not driving back tonight because, it was just like, because we drove up here that night. And when we drove back to Tucson, we got caught in this traffic jam. Oh, hell no. This traffic jam was like 13 miles long.
Right?
Yeah, someone like died. Like, it was bad.
Oh, wow.
So it was 8 miles, no, it was 5 miles on the highway. And then we got to get off on the frontage road for 8 more miles.
Oh,
I cut off a lot of people because I wasn't in the mood for it, but we were still stuck in it for an hour until I just couldn't do it no more. I just pulled off and just drove right down the street to the end.
Right.
I just couldn't take it no more. I was just like, you know what, I'm tired, I don't even know if I can finish this, but let's go. Let's just push this night, So, yeah, we can't go here tonight like, nah, we ain't done that. We gonna relax.
Stay somewhere.
Yeah. So.
That's what's up. Well, I do appreciate y'all for even taking a trip and time.
Of course.
And I know it's a little journey, so I do appreciate that, man. That's real shit. What else you got going on, man? Like, do you have you got other plans to starting in, what other business? I know you got like 5 already. I know
it's like it's not that I don't get stuck in one thing at a time. It's just I see different levels of money. There's different levels to everything, So, I start out with landscaping, but I'm like, okay, well, I know dudes who make 100 racks a year and they ain't even work. You know what I'm saying? All legal. And I'm just like, what they doing? But I can't hop on that because there's so much people doing it, it's not enough money. So the big thing about me finding business is, I had plans for certain things, but the thing about business is you got to find something people gonna buy a lot of, but not a lot of people doing. And that's what's gonna get you a lot of money. So So at this point, you know, she has my lady. She has her own business. She has a cleaning company as well as her working at another business. You know, so she be grinding too. You know, so you know we
So
just.
y'all
You
both
want to
own
plug that right now? Go
businesses.
ahead and plug that right now. Go ahead and plug your shit right
Tell
now.
them your company name, where they can
Go ahead
find
and
you
let them
at.
know where they can get your
Tierra's
services.
house cleaning. Tierra's house cleaning. You know, you can find it on Facebook.
And that's located in Tucson,
In
Arizona.
Tucson. She has
You can
an
travel
awesome
outside
video.
of Tucson, or you just strictly Tucson right now? Okay, that's what's up.
And what kind of cleaning is it? Business, commercial, residential? Okay, so like residential. Okay, cool. That's
So if y'all want your shit clean, you don't feel like cleaning the house, and you're being lazy as shit, hit her up. Go ahead, plug it again.
Tierra's house cleaning on Facebook. You can find it.
There you go.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
So you only own the cleaning business? You don't own 3 and 4 like him,
Right.
right? In the works though, right?
I actually want to start a photography.
Yeah, she's working on that as well.
Okay. That's what's up. I like that though. You know what? You guys are both young. You guys are striving to reach higher than most people at your age right now. And I say that with all seriousness because there's too many young kids that just don't give a fuck about what's going on right now. You feel me? So for y'all to be so young and setting examples at your age, it reminds me of another guy I deal with by the name of Insane. I just found out this dude's about your age too. He owns a detail business.
Oh, awesome.
So I was like, yo, all these young cats are popping up now in 2017, and y'all own businesses, and that's big.
Yeah.
Because for so long, it's like everybody's just been running around wild, sagging their pants, thugging out, you know what I mean? And you came over in a suit, you got 4 jobs. 4 jobs. You dig what I'm saying? Like, yo, some people didn't want 1, he got 4. Y'all been complaining, he got 4.
He didn't name it New Age Hustle for no fucking reason, alright? Hustle. You know what? You the new hustle man. You the new hustle man.
I'm like, how? I'm just curious. Like, there's only 24 hours in a motherfucking day. Like, how the fuck do you work 4 jobs? Like, how does that balance out for you? What's your normal day like?
Okay.
Take me through a day in your life.
This is funny. So I wake up and first thing I have to do, because a lot of things happen on the internet. A lot of business is through the internet.
Right.
My clients, everything's through my phone. Grab my phone.
Right.
Grab my phone. I'm going through messages. Okay, who needs the work done today? Okay, anything for me to buy or sell. I'm looking through everything so I can get half an hour. Okay, and then I'm looking through promoting the New Age Hustle or Brilliant, doing the music thing real quick.
Now, when you're looking to sell the furniture or to do the landscaping, are these return clients you've already worked for, or are you going to like add this?
Well, no, because some of each because I post all over on a lot of Facebook and Tucson pages, and also on Craigslist and other internet places as well. So, I get texts. I've gotten like 3 texts today for estimates. I just estimated one while driving up here. They sent me pictures and I estimated a landscape job while driving. So, but my normal day is reckless because she gets mad I drive and text a lot because I'm really busy, So, like, I'll literally be driving to one job, texting the last job saying, I'm going to send you an invoice right now, and then estimating another one, and then trying to go pick up a mattress set so I can resell it. So it's like, it's nonstop. And I tell her, she knows, she deals with me every day, we live together, all that, So she knows that at the end of the day, my head hurts because I grind so hard, Like, my days, most people work 8, 10, maybe 12, 16.
But that mentality,
like 18, 20.
That mentality y'all got though is gonna have y'all in that Maybach that drives by itself with no driver, and then y'all can both handle business where y'all
that big ass house, and you gonna have somebody else clean it for you. Shit, I'm not hating.
So, I mean, in the long run, you're doing what you gotta do, and then for y'all to both own y'all own businesses, you guys call all the shots like that.
Right.
Y'all really
that's the big thing. You're your own boss. You don't have to answer nobody.
Yeah, that's the main thing too, because I got tired of people like, hey, you can't do this, you can't do this. Like, I show up to some landscape jobs in some sweatpants, a t-shirt, and some nice comfortable shoes, and I'm just out there, working, and the customers love me,
Right.
Most of the customers, they actually looked up my music and listened to it, You know, I posted the other day, I talked to you on Facebook, I went to this customer, was it yesterday? Went to this dude's house, you know, older white guy. He comes out, he's talking about Lil Wayne. He's talking about a little clip.
Oh, wow.
I'm sitting here like, hey, he's like, you want me, because it was off his phone, he's like, you want me to put it on some speakers so you can listen to it out here? I was like, yeah. He's like, okay. Started talking to him about my music while I'm doing the landscape. And he's like, well, I'm going to go inside and watch NASCAR. Also, you want a beer? And I'm just like, yo, I was like, I'll take one for later. I'm working right now, you know. I'll drink it later tonight. It was really good. I drank it last night, you know, right before I went to bed. But, you know, it's crazy, you know, how much people, like, a lot of people, you know, a lot of people might get mad for me saying this. Is people be like, man, white people racist.
Right.
It's like, dude, no.
Nah.
No, certain people racist. It don't matter what race you are.
No, yeah.
You know, black people racist, Mexican racist, you know, and that's how it works. And some people, you know, are assholes. You know, I ran into racist blacks, Mexicans, and whites, you know.
Right.
But, like, most of my clientele, a lot of people be like, well, you know, black people need to support each other. But I only had one black client. I've had about 300 white clients from my landscape business. So I'm like, you know, I'm asking y'all if y'all posting all day. I know y'all see that, you know.
I'm a firm believer that when anybody of a color, be it black, be it brown, see somebody succeeding, they don't want to support that because it's not them.
Exactly.
And I know y'all gonna feel some type of way, but y'all know me. I don't give a fuck. I say what I want to. I'm the truth. So feel some type of way. So, you know, I feel exactly what you're saying on that. Like, there's races all over the board. It's kind of like, you know, everybody be on the Black Lives Matters, all the cops are bad.
Yeah.
Not all cops are fucking bad.
Yeah.
You have your particular few that are assholes and that have fucked up. But I know personally for fact, I've been roughed up by a few.
Yeah.
And then I've had some that are like, yo, you got 2 warrants and you got weed on you, but look, since you were so honest, I'm gonna let you go. So, you know, it all plays hand in hand. It's just all on how you play the cards. I mean, if you treat people with respect, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna respect you, even if they're racist. You know what I mean? You do have your ignorant ones out there that just be on that, oh, this, third, and they want to start shit, but, you know,
stuck in their ways, and they don't know how to get out of that fucking mind frame. You know
right.
And
at that time, you just continue doing what you're doing, get your money.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing I learned too. You just stay in your own lane. Other people stay in theirs, everything's straight, you know. You know, my blessing is I haven't had to deal with no drama, you know, since I've been out. No drama free, you know. And usually if something starts to approach me, my friends be like, we got this. You know, we going, don't worry about it, man. We got, you know, so it's like it's a blessing that I just stay focused.
Doing good and want you to continue doing that.
Yeah, so, you know.
That's what's up.
I mean, but you are out here doing it, and that's one reason I wanted to bring you on. I mean, I see what you're doing all around, not just as a whole. You know, a lot of the people that I bring on and that we've brought on so far have just been artists.
Yeah.
You know, and not really just artists. Like, shout out to Shanti. She owns her own label. You know, like you're about to have all your paperwork for soon.
As she said.
You know, I definitely commend that as y'all being as young as you guys are and having that guidance and that mind frame to really go after what y'all want, because at the end, the only person that can stop y'all from achieving them dreams, as well as everybody else out there that's young, is yourselves.
Yep.
You feel me? So, you know, for the young kids to actually be able to look at somebody like you, you know, because I do got a few young followers on all my shit, so shout out to the youngsters, you know. You can do what you want to do. This is proof
right here.
The guy owns 4 businesses, you feel me?
Man.
Tell them exactly what you do one more time. Where can they find the music and what all do you do?
Okay, so you can find me on Facebook and also Instagram and Snapchat at It's Brilliant Baby. One straight word, It's Brilliant Baby. You know, I got all of them like that. Twitter is Brilliant Baby. You can find me on SoundCloud, YouTube, just type in Brilliant and whatever song, Long Time Maserati. We got a lot about that paper, right. You know, so I'm just trying to go through them right now.
He was like, yo, let me pull out the Santa Claus list on their ass. Yeah.
You know, and then, you know, anybody can do it, you know. All of y'all, you know, if y'all watching right now, you know, people who are watching this in the future on YouTube, you know, you can do it. Don't let no one stop you. You know, I had someone tell me the other day. He said, bro, I don't want to live a trap life no more. I said, I got you. I'll give you steps. I'm not giving you anything for free because you need to earn yourself. Right. But I will show you the steps you need to take. You know, and I respect that man to the fullest for, you know, for doing that. You know. And, you know, a lot of people have inboxed me saying, you know, a lot of people, it's crazy. You know, I didn't expect that. You know, I thought I was just a normal person. Like, literally, for me, I thought I was just Marcus. You know, I always thought that. Just, you know, that's who I still am to myself. Everybody like, oh, yeah, I know you. Yeah, okay, hey, I'm just Marcus, you know what I mean?
See, the ones that still treat you as Marcus are the real ones.
Yes, man.
But I know what you have and what you have with the businesses. I'm pretty sure you getting everybody like, yo, put me on. Hey, help me get started.
Well, help me do this. Wants to, you know, coattail.
Well, you know, it's really not that much because people know I'm straightforward, you know? Like, it's like a couple of people tried to, like, a while ago, they'd be like, you know, some people, you know, just ask for way too much, you know, and I'll just be like, I can't, no, you know, because I just can't do that, you know? We have certain things that we have to take care of in our lives and our responsibilities, you know? And to come from homelessness, I was literally homeless sleeping on benches at one point, you know, in parks, you know. So when people tell me, yo, I'm living with my mom, going through struggles, I'm doing, what's you struggling? You got a house over your head, you know what I'm saying? How are you struggling, bro? Like, how can you not get this money? Like, you
like, don't you live with your mom?
Yeah, she can drive you to your interview, you know. Like, I used to have to walk because I didn't even have bus money, you know what I'm saying? So this is like, dude, you know, it is crazy, you know, how people think sometimes, but I just tell people, you know, you can get it, you know. And some people gonna ignore it and be like, man, you know what I'm saying? People want a quick lottery ticket. That's what a lot of people want. They want 100 racks, 200 racks like that. It don't work like that, you know. They're lucky few gonna get it, but it ain't gonna be most of these dudes, you know what I'm saying? Right. Probably ain't gonna be any that who want it right now, you know. So it's, you know, crazy.
It's kind of like
you gotta want to get it.
Yeah, you
gotta want to get it.
I seen an interview the other day with E40, and E40 was like, you know, the slow money lasts longer than the fast money.
Yeah, right.
You know, so I feel you on this shit. You know, you gotta get it, you gotta maintain it, and you know, y'all doing it though. You know, and I commend the hell out of that for y'all being young, like I said, shit y'all out here doing it and as a couple. Both the own shit.
That's how I was figuring out, like, together you guys are strong-minded and business-minded. You know what I'm saying? You guys can do something together. And, you know, as a whole, that's going to make it even bigger. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just you over here doing your thing and she's over here, okay. You know, but together you guys are, you know, strong-minded.
That's that new age marriage hustle.
Oh,
yeah. I just plugged some shit.
New age marriage.
I get 10%. I get 10%.
Yeah, I wanna break off what you said about fast money and slow money. I want people to know like how that shit works. Like, because a lot of people, you know, they never hustled or they just started hustling thinking they about to make it. And I hustle. You know, I got people out there who hustle with me and they probably watching right now. I was talking to them earlier, you know, and you know, they would remember nights and I remember nights when we go out, we make $900,000 a day. Pushing illegal shit. Right. And so we make that rack, but it's gone by the next day. You know, because we had to buy more to re-up, because there's a thing people don't realize. There's a profit margin you got to reach. You still got to re-up. And then the thing is, when you live that life, you got a lot of addiction. Like, that's what I can say myself, because I drank. I smoked a lot of weed. There ain't nothing wrong with smoking weed. Let me just say that, you know. But I smoked too much.
not even just that though, but I mean, when you getting that money, a lot of people want to look flashy all the time. Bring shit to Jordan stuff.
They want to portray that image.
It was, you know, a lot of people would say that they knew that I wasn't the Jordan type. You know, I've always been like, let me get a suit or a button up. You know, even at 19 years old, I didn't like Jordans. I didn't wear Jordans. I'd rather, you know, and that's I was sitting in prison. This dude, 50 years old, came up and said my old street name, which was King. You know, and he was like, oh, that's King. Oh no, this dude who walk up, he got two people standing next to him, they strapped. Nigga was 19 years old, you know, and so, so like, you know, what I tell people is that fast money is cool, but you always gonna get caught up in some bullshit. You always gonna have to deal with some bullshit, and the money go quick as fuck, because you think you got a lot of it, when you really don't. You know, I've made more money in one day than I ever have somewhere else, you know. I'll do a job and the customer cut me a $3,000 check, and I work for a total of probably 10 hours. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot easier to get it, you know, once you find your niche legally. Bring your street hustle to the legal field. You know, that's all people gotta do, you know. I mean, you know, it's super simple, you know.
I feel you on that. Like, I seen this shit, shout out to YouTube and Facebook, they play a lot of different clips, but it was an older guy, you know, he's probably in his 40s, but he would say, he was like, yo, you know, and we'll just work a regular job and stay at that job all the way up the rest of your life, because if you in the streets hustling, chances are you're going to get knocked and end up doing a bid and get out by the time you're 35 and not be able to get anywhere but a regular fucking little bullshit job. So you're back to doing a regular job, so you may as well start from square one, stay there, do right, build yourself up legally instead of trying to do it illegally and fuck yourself in the end and start from scratch way later. You know, so I feel you on this shit, you know. Sometimes you end up not even being able to get a job if you got too many felonies. You feel what I'm saying? So I totally can relate to that myself. I got three, you know, and mine's all for money shit, which is weak possession. You know, I ain't no shot nobody. I ain't no killer, y'all. No killer over here, y'all. I got some hands, but no guns, you dig? But, you know, I know myself, just to get a job, people look at my shit like, oh, you're being in trouble for months a week possession. So are you going to be stealing from me to get high later tonight? Like, no, bitch, I'm not a junkie to like, so I feel you on that though, but, you know, you out here, you're doing it, you're not letting nothing discourage you, and you're going around all the obstacles because you want to start your own shit. You know, and not just one thing, you got 4 things cracking off along with her and her thing, so total of 5, so.
That's a blessing, because we always straight, right? Even if I'm going through a rough week or something like that, financially or emotionally, you know, I got her, you know, and if she going through something, and, you know, she like, I want a Raspados. She don't want to pay for it, we going to the Raspados place. Right. I got you, baby, come on.
Right. Well, that's what it's about, you know, and it's hard to find that, like, as long as y'all both got each other, that's what it's really about, especially, you know, when it comes to a relationship. You know, that's hard to find. Especially with what you do, being a rapper and then own businesses, not saying it's social, but there are women out there that see that and just want to be with you because you got this, you know.
You know, the good thing is she started, we've been together since I was still riding buses, working a $9 an hour job, and that's why, you know, it's like, really? You think I'm gonna leave that, y'all?
Nah, you know what, that's real shit.
Like, man, she deserving more than most of these motherfuckers, you know, like all these motherfuckers girls, you know, so it's just like, you know, she used to come pick me up from work to get me home so I didn't have to take a 2-hour, you know, bus ride, you know, so it's like all she did for me, of course, you know, make sure she's straight, you know.
Yeah, she held you down, like, this is my dude, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make sure he's straight, and that's real. I commend that shit, because it's hard to find that nowadays, you know, so when you do, I know it's
yeah, she get mad nowadays because I don't work for like someone else, so she can't come to my job and give me lunch. You know, she don't know where I'm at. She like, what job site you on? I'm way over in Oro Valley right now. You know, I'm out in Sarita or I'm in Vail. She's like, I can't come and give you lunch anymore. You know.
Right. Hey, I'm sending a pizza. What's the address? Because I can't come. I'm sending you a pizza.
By the time I get there, I'll be at another place. You know.
Right. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
But man, that's what's up. You out here getting it. You know, you drove all the way from Tucson to that tells y'all his hustle. He came out here to be live with y'all tonight, and I really appreciate you, man. Like I said, you drove down Friday and you back down here tonight.
I'm coming back third, you know.
Oh yeah, for the show, A Dilla Fest coming up. He will be in effect, hitting the stage. Are you on both stages or just one?
No, I think I just got put on one. If there's space for another one, I'll go on another one right now.
Hey, I heard that.
I'm performing right now, actually.
Hey, shit, I ain't mad at you. I see you suited and booted. You on that pimp game suit right now.
Yeah.
Businessman shit. So I see that, man. I opened the door. I was waiting for some sweats or some shorts or something. Suited and booted. I was like, yo, he just came from like some
like
bar.
that. When I walked around, I was like, oh hell, this motherfucker, what?
Hey, no lie though.
Look at that, nice one.
We got sweatpants and a t-shirt in there. I'm gonna change in the hotel right now, man. I can't do this. I'm sitting here like, man, I should have worn them right now, but I got them in the car right now. I'm gonna change right now.
Yeah, man. Like I don't know, with me. And this whole thing, like, I thought about putting a podcast together for local artists in Arizona to get outside, because I got a following outside. So, I wanted it to be original, where people can just come and be comfortable, right? They don't got to dress up, they don't have to put on a persona, like, oh, I got to fly to New York, yo. I got to go West Coast, cuz. You know what I mean? I wanted them to be able to be themselves. Yeah. So that's why I was like, yo, as soon as I opened the door, I was like, oh, this guy came in a suit. He really on his business shit tonight.
Yeah, but this is, this is crazy. This is kind of comfortable for me. It's still comfortable. The shoes is the only thing killing me right now. The whole outfit, cool. I put some gel things in there, some gel things in here, but they still ain't working right now.
Hey, that's all dress shoes, though. Shout out to the world, man, for tuning in. We got YouTube,
Facebook,
Periscope, Facebook. Hit them with your sites one more time before we sign up out of here.
Like, Brilliant Baby.
Yep, Brilliant Baby. It's Brilliant Baby. Facebook, it's Brilliant Baby. Facebook, New Age Hustle Records. You can check it out there. Also, DJ Enzyme of the 3. If you can, go on to Twitter for It's Brilliant Baby. Instagram, It's Brilliant Baby. YouTube and SoundCloud. Let's type in Brilliant Maserati.
And on another note, before we sign out, if you need any landscape work,
Brilliant Landscaping LLC in Tucson. I got you 5 stars across the board, whole bunch of reviews, 300 plus likes from Tucson alone. You know they love me out there.
If you got any estate shit you need sold,
I can buy it for you.
I'll
I'll buy it all.
And we can't forget his lady, his queen over here. If you need any cleaning, house cleaning, whatever,
if
you
you
know.
lazy as fuck and you don't want to do the shit, get her
Tierra's house cleaning right there. She'll take care of good rate, but don't fuck around, because I'll come to your house too. She give me the address every. Hey, no, let me tell y'all a story real quick. She gave me the address every single time she goes someplace. One night she didn't give me the address, but she told me to cross streets. She about 3 hours late. I'm sitting at home like, oh hell no. Oh hell no. They done tried something with my woman. I'm about to pull up right now. I get my pit bull, I put it in the back seat. I'm like, okay, skrrr! So I'm tearing down that whole neighborhood looking for her car. She finally answered the phone. I'm sorry, babe. I just left it. I've been working in the house this whole time. I'm just like, yo, I'm tripping out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what love do to you. That's your woman. That's family. You go crazy. So
Gotta defend what you love.
yeah.
Shout out to the world. We about to sign out. Dirty, that's the podcast. That's the King
Thank you to everyone that tuned in. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
And all that are gonna tune in.
Shout out to Brilliant for coming through.
Everybody that's tuned in, go and check him out. Fucking pay attention, because this motherfucker is brilliant.
And he will be at Exilla Fest coming up on March 3rd.
Oh, and this concert in Tucson, if you can't make it up here, a lot of people I know from Tucson gonna come up here, but if you can't, March 18th, Road to Glory event at CD's. I will be performing there as well, along with a lot of other good artists as well. So you catch me there as well.
Shout out to Pedro and Ono, the whole R2G.
All of them.
Yo, we out, yo.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. Until next time, motherfuckers. Shit.